What is going on, guys? My name is Germ and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, as always, drop your boy a like and a subscribe. We got ourselves INT Future Gohan here, who has officially EZA'd live for the worldwide download celebration. INT Future Gohan looks like he's actually going to be very good. So let's go ahead and drop in and take a look at our guys' details. Oh, one last thing. Sorry, how dare I? I have a full additional dodge. He is 100%. I have a full additional / dodge build. I do think that dodge and additional is probably the best way to build this character. Of course, as always, at link level 10. So let's go ahead and now we can actually dive in proper. So Bond, the Master in the Disciple category or Hybrid Saiyans 3 key, 170% the stats, 50% attack and defense start of turn, immense damage, which is very good. He gets 1 key and 150% attack and defense start of turn. Then he gets an additional 50% attack and defense performing a super. He has 58% damage reduction when HP is 70% or less. He gives Bond of Master and Disciple category allies 2 key and 50% stats, which is insane. Then he has a 50% chance to guard when there's an ally whose name includes Trunks attacking in the same turn. Now we are running him with Tech Dragon Ball Super Trunks, who is one of the better linking partners for this unit right here, right? On turn 3, it's gonna be kind of awkward because Trunks transforms into Super Saiyan. Well, actually, we're gonna be fine because it's gonna be turn 4 as well, huh? Yeah, I guess it'll work. And then transforms when conditions are met. The transformation condition did not change. It needs to be HP is 58% or more with an allied Trunks starting on turn 4. So we're going to be able to transform immediately once we get to this guy's phase. We have All in the Family Saiyan, where we erase the Saiyan lineage, Cold Judgment, Experienced Fighters, Dismal Future, and Fierce Battle, all in base form. Bond, the Master Disciple, Hybrids, Future, Cell Saga, Andross, Cell Saga, Goku's Family, Super Saiyan Transformation Boost, All Out Struggle, Connected Hope, Bond, the Parent Child, and Earth Bred Fighters. And our guy, I mean, this guy's actually a pretty decent sub EZA character, right? He's okay. Physical Future Gohan has fallen off, but I guess he's still okay to run, right? Tech Trunks is pretty decent after his EZA. Namek Goku is okay, right? Like we have some okay options to link this guy with in base form. So on turn 4, when he has HP 58% or more with a Trunks character that is not Kid or GT, by the way, he will transform into Super Saiyan. So he stacks attack, causes immense damage, and has a 30% chance to crit. Okay. He gets 3 key and 158% attack and defense start return. He gets an additional 58% attack and defense from performing a super. He gets 58% damage reduction, 1 key and 40% attack and defense per master for Bond, the Master and Disciple category ally attacking the same turn, which is ridiculous because it counts himself, by the way. Then because it looks like it does count himself. It doesn't say like self-excluded. So he'll get like 1 key and an extra 120% attack and defense. He has a 50%, or he gets a guaranteed additional that has a 50% chance of becoming a super when there's an ally whose name includes Trunks in the same turn. And then he gets a guaranteed additional super attack when there is an androids or future category enemy. Links only, all he really gets is Super Saiyan, right? It's All in the Family, Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Cold Judgment, Experienced Fighters, Dismal Future, and Fierce Battle. And in terms of Super Saiyan, I mean, Physical Future Gohan, 6 out of 7 links. Himself, 5 out of 7 links, right? Obviously, this is kind of like an impossible situation, though, right? Pretty bad INT Future Gohan World Tournament character, sure, right? This Trunks EZA'd as well. I don't know how I feel about this guy, right? He seemed like he was gonna be okay. Transforming Goku pretty much sucks. It's basically just Trunks. Yeah, Trunks. Goku and Gohan can be depending on the situation, right? And in terms of 200% leads, our boy is on the Bond, the Master and Disciple team led by Kid Gohan. He's on Beasts 200%. Super Trunks, huh? Oh wait, this guy's a Super Trunks buff. Okay. Sure. And then Goku and Gohan's 200%. So no more rambling on, man. We've been here long enough. Let's go ahead and see what our guy Gohan is going to hit. Looks like with Trunks, we have same warrior race, same lineage, experienced fighter. That's a lot of attack. He's at 224k. Keep in mind, we do have a 50% chance to guard here. So we should be, let's see how good we're going to do, right? Our HP isn't low enough to get the extra damage reduction that this guy can get. This guy seems like he's going to be, oh, he just dodges. What? 7.5. Turn 1, no support. Okay. That's him in base, by the way. Keep in mind, he gets 50% defense. It multiplies. So this guy's basically over 500k defense on the first super attack, huh? Because he was at, what, 220? So he's like at 440? Somewhere around there. 440 or almost 500k, 450. That's really good, actually. Right? Am I remembering? Like, I know I just went through his details, but you know, my brain. Please forgive my brain of terrible memory. Right? Is that really? It multiplies, right? He gets 50% on both. That's insanity, bro. Are you serious? He was at like 500k defense that turn with a 50% chance to guard. Wow. Okay. Okay. Gohan. Gohan. Okay. Yo. Now we are on the Bond of Master Disciple category, right? Obviously, we want to make sure that Gohan has at his full power once we go into Super Saiyan, which we're actually going to go into Super Saiyan here because it's turn 4 regardless, right? I don't think it's turn 4 from this character's first appearance, which, I mean, that would be that'd be pretty iffy, man. Depending on, like, if you get him on turn 1 or turn 2 or turn 3, that could mess you up pretty bad. So we'll see. He should transform next turn, and we should have, like, 4 out of 7 links. We'll have 4 out of 7 links active with Super Saiyan Trunks as well. This rotation might actually just be ridiculous too, huh? You run that Trunks in slot 2, let him chill out. Yeah, okay, here we go. INT Future Gohan. Now, I will say this. The one thing that this character was heavily criticized when he first came out, right, was the fact that he was just a transformation. He's not an active skill transformation. People weren't really mad about it until Cooler came out, STR Cooler. That's when people really started to notice how annoying it is that you can't just choose to transform. So, Gohan here is at 237k defense with the, what is it? It's 58% damage reduction. We're going to leave him in slot 1, right? So Gohan in Super Saiyan, he seems like he's going to be completely ridiculous, by the way. So we are fighting an Android category character, so we're going to get the guaranteed additional super attack. We're going to have the 50% chance of doing it. Keep in mind, he gets an extra 1 key and 140% per the team. And he gets 58% defense on his super attack while stacking attack. I could imagine this guy's going to be hitting ridiculous. This is turn 1, no support. No support at all. We have the 58% damage reduction and stuff like that. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's him with no support, dude. And he can launch like 3 more of those. Okay. That was the 50% chance. Now we're going to get the guaranteed additional super attack from fighting an android. He gets it at Android or Future Saga, right? Keep in mind, there is now a very, oh my God. There is now a very difficult, like, Future Saga meta in the game, right? There's difficult Future Saga characters. So this guy will do amazing. And he got the hit. Are you kidding me, bro? Dude, he's getting 58% defense on every single one of those too. You're telling me he's like a 800k defense with 58% damage reduction or something like that? Are we kidding? Hello? What is this unit? Now, I mean, he has a lot of stuff, right? He does have a lot of stuff that can be pretty bad, I guess. If you don't have a Trunks with him, he kind of loses a lot. But I mean, even still, like, all he's getting from Trunks and fighting the specific kinds of enemies is an extra chance to super, right? That's ridiculous, dude. The amount of damage that Gohan just did. He did like 37 million in total attack stat, man. Okay. While having 58% damage reduction, while supporting in base for, oh wow. Dude, this Gohan's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? So he was at 200k, right? Next turn, we're actually gonna have support on the rotation as well. So he was at 200k this last turn. 58%, so he'd basically be over 400. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. That's insane. And he's stacking attack that entire way through. 262k defense. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I'm literally, huh? Literal. 12? He has a 30% chance to crit. And he could do 3 more, bro. Okay, we got the normal that time. This is the guaranteed additional from fighting an android. Or in Future Saga category enemy. Hidden potential? Can we get the hidden potential? Yo, this Gohan's ridiculous, man. What is this unit? Okay. Yeah, dude, they definitely went power creep to hell, man. They said, you know what? It's all good, man. Now, I do think that the full dodge build is oh my, yep, still proving it nowadays, man. I do think that full dodge is actually a very acceptable build for Gohan because he's not getting defense. He is getting defense on his super attack, right? So I would say like a mixed dodge and additional is probably the best way. More emphasis on the dodge because this guy is basically just there to be the slot, like a slot 1 character, right? That's what this Gohan is intended for. while you're fighting these really difficult Future Saga bosses and stuff like that. That's ridiculous, dude. This Gohan's hitting for that much. Let me see. We can... I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I don't know if we're dead to rights here. If we grab those, we'll heal up. I think we're okay, right? Even this. How much does this still do on a super attack? Is it 4? Is it 1 point? Is it? Oh no, never mind. We were not okay. we were not okay. Okay. Let me make a cut. We're gonna get Gohan here with support. We'll probably. What other teams is he on? Can I get him with LR Bulma? Doesn't look like I can get him with LR Bulma. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick cut. Let me get Gohan with support transformed, and I guess we'll finish up. I mean, dude. Actually, I do want to show Gohan without Trunks. By the way, I do want to show Gohan without Trunks because he needs Trunks to actually transform first and foremost. Now, base future Gohan looks like he's gonna be solid, right? So we'll see. I'll make a quick cut. We'll get Trunks without, or not Trunks. We'll get Gohan without a Trunks, and then we'll see just a crazy, ridiculous attack set from him at the very end. All right, so a good amount of this portion of the video is going to be revolving just around base future Gohan. Now, in base, the only thing that Gohan truly gets from having a Trunks character on the rotation is just a 50% chance to guard, which is crazy, by the way, right? That having Trunks seems to be very important for this future Gohan character. Now, I mean, listen. We're quite literally about a week away from a top tier Trunks releasing, right? We have, of course, Mr. It's either, listen to me, when I say, okay, 150k is like, okay, 7 million with the attack debuff, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, dude, this Gohan's absolutely insane. What? And then look at poor physical feature Gohan, dude. Poor physical feature Gohan just shitting out half of that damage. God, I was gonna say, yeah, the only thing that he really misses out is the guard, which is huge, right? This unit, they don't need the guard per se. It's just nice to even have the coin flip at all. I would have maybe preferred if it was just guaranteed with a Trunks for like 5 turns, right? For the first 5 turns in battle, he has guaranteed guard. There's a Trunks ally on in the same turn. I think that would have worked out a little bit better for this guy, but still, having the coin flip for it to activate every turn, it's pretty strong, right? Because, you know, one turn you could be the greatest TUR, he could be the greatest EZA TUR that ever existed, and then another turn he gets you, he doesn't guard and he frauds you out, and then you die. So, but I mean, even then, the thing is, like, if you fall below 70% HP, he has 58% damage reduction to back him up. That's really good, dude. Like, this Gohan is ridiculous, man. To put it simply, this Gohan is insane. He's a madman, mad lad, mad Chad, man. Any word you want to say, I mean, this guy's just insane, man. And the fact that, okay, he is buffing Tech Super Trunks. This is a Tech Super Trunks buff, right? Which, you guys don't know, Tech Super Trunks kind of sucks, man. He kind of does. All right, let's go ahead and get this, right? We're not going to get anything extra as well from the very end of it. Keep in mind that Gohan is also supporting the characters around him. So we're not getting double support, but we are getting at least some support. He shares 4 out of 7 links with physical feature Gohan, 248k. Keep in mind that he gets 50% defense on the super attack. He's basically going to be like, what, like 300k defense, 400k with the... We don't have the damage reduction up right now, but he's going to be like doing great. Yeah, 8 million, dude. He's getting 50% attack and defense. If he had additional supers, which I think he's just going to kill, yeah. Had he additional super attack, he would have done like 9 or 10, dude. Turn 1? Basically turn 3, right? But he's not stacking his attack like that until he's Super Saiyan. So it's like, what is this Trunks? What is this Gohan? Okay, I think that was a good look at base Gohan, right? We saw him without support, with support. Let me go ahead and make a quick cut. We'll get Super Saiyan Gohan here. You know, we'll go into like a long event. We'll get him to stack up as much as humanly possible, his attack. And then we will pop the LR. No, LR Bulma's not on the team. What team can I get? Is there a team I could get him on with LR Bulma? I think I already checked this, but I don't think there is. Yeah, no, there's not. Because she's not on Bond the Master Disciple. She's not on Superheroes or Hybrid. She's not on Attained Evolution. She's not on Goku's family. I mean, it's a mess. So I'm going to make a quick cut. We're going to let Gohan just stack his attack as high as humanly possible. I think I'll go into Red Zone Frieza for this. And then yeah, let's just pop off and we'll get support with them. We'll get Trunks. We'll do all this stuff, man. We'll do all this stuff. All right, so we have Gowasu and Zamasu. Now this isn't offensive support, right? I just want to see how goofy we could get Gohan's attack stat to be, right? I'm gonna say 12 mil is probably the goofiest we could get it to be, right? You know, because this guy's just infinite stacking his attack, right? There's scenarios where you could get Gohan up to like 20 million attack stats, 30 million attack stats. I mean, you're stacking for a long time. 11. He does 11, dude. No offensive support, just straight defensive support. Bro, this Gohan has to be at least like top 3, top 4 EZA war, man. Like, that's the least. He's at least a top 4 EZA war, man. That's crazy, man. Initial standings. I think I have Gohan at like 2 or 3 or 1. I don't know. Gohan. I need to hop in to these events like right now, dude. I gotta see what the hell this Gohan is all about. But I mean, absolutely like ridiculous is all I can say about this guy. He's insane, man. What an insane character. If you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I think we're about to have a lot of fun